Hey, hi. The camera's it's okay. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 3rd, 2024. You guys, I don't know what's going on. It's Sunday, so out there, a lot of church services are going on. And I saw a couple churches because, I needed to go to Walmart. I needed, food was running out, ice was gone, doggies needed some protein. I needed to get all that stuff, right? So I just got the things that I think will hold me up for a while, you know? Okay. So, and I forgot a couple things. I'm gonna have to go in there. It's okay. Things that I'm okay for right now. I have the back door kind of open. It's windy out there and it's blowing in the door a little bit, but it's okay. So, on the way to Walmart, I saw, the churches are in session. And I'm thinking, ooh, I wonder if I could get a Bible from one of those churches, because they're not churches that I've been looking. I think one was like Lutheran, one was a Baptist, and then there was another one, but for some reason I wasn't drawn to that one. I don't know why. And so I was driving. I didn't see the Lutheran one, but I saw the Baptist one when I was driving back. And this is already when the church services are over and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in there and see if I could buy me one of these Bibles. If I could see if I could purchase one of their Bibles. It was Baptist. Found out a little bit about the Baptist people. They believe in baptism, as an adult, as a child, not really. I had a conversation with the guy there. He made me feel good. He spoke nicely. He was much younger, like a lot younger. Like maybe in his 20s, I think. I can already tell. Brian is being rude to Chica because maybe she's walking by his food or yeah. It's okay. Chica just comes here if she wants. So he was talking about the things, which was really nice. I liked it. I liked the stuff he was talking about. And, a lot of the stuff he said, yeah, I agree a lot with that. And then, everything he said in there was nice. I wasn't against, I'm not one to fight with religious people. I'm just not. um, so I was listening and it was nice. And then he asked me, can he pray for me? And I was like, yeah, I like that. Because I do. I like it when people pray for me. That's nice. Why not? And so he prayed a long prayer, right? And then he got to that part of about Jesus, through me, speak through me to God, or something like this, right? However he put it, I don't remember. But when he said that, I felt a spark in my body, weird. And I got the chills. And when he was done, I was like, oh my God, I had an epiphany. Because I did. I had an epiphany when he was talking about that part. But I don't think it was the same epiphany as what he was trying to relay. The wind is blowing. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. So I didn't tell him, exactly what the epiphany was, because I know that it would have probably made him feel some sort of way. So it was just he was like, is it about taking Jesus in your heart or something like that? And I was like, yeah. Because it kind of was. I wasn't lying about that. It kind of was, because somehow the way he said something made me realize something. Here is the book. And it's big though, but you know what? It's a nice one. It's a study Bible, which is cool because I can read other stuff. And I was this morning I spent a good hour studying some stuff, comparing with all the other Bibles I have, handy. Um I like these. I don't, I like to study this stuff. Doesn't mean that, I'm see this is the conclusion I've come up with. I don't think that there is a religion, a specific religion about how I feel about things. I don't think there is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And I'm starting to think that, man, people are going to hate me. People are not going to like me for this. But I mean, it is what it is, you guys. You can't hate me for trying to find my way. You can't hate me for what I've come up with things that I've read in these Bibles. Okay, you cannot be mad. It's in these books. It's in the books right there. I have a very good vocabulary. It might not sound like it, but I did very well in English in school. I wrote yeah, no. I may not show it, but I understand the English language. And if I don't understand something, I refer to the dictionary or wherever I need to go to figure it out. I know how to use a dictionary. It's no problem. I know how to take sentences in context and all that stuff. Yeah, it's not hard, especially since these books are so, the way they put it, it's elementary. It's easy. You should be able to understand these things. Now, when it comes to the old times, yeah, I don't know Latin. I don't know none of that, right? Or whatever, however they're doing it, whichever language, right? I don't know that. But these books were translated somehow by somebody to explain things. And even in these translations, I think people are confused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anybody out there. Please don't get mad at me. Please. I think there is confusion. I still believe that Jesus was out there spreading the word, spreading the gospel, what he believes. But I think that whoever allowed these, like King James Version, whatever, right? They interpreted their way and they want you to believe it their way. That's it and that's all, right? No deterring from anything. Even though you will find later that they switch stuff up. Oh, we made a mistake. How? If it's written there, just translate it. Mistake of what? And it's because people lie. People are dishonest. And it's so crazy. I feel like, and you know what? I absolutely know there's going to be at least one or two people out there saying, that's the devil or demon speaking to you. Ah! No, man. No. If the demons were speaking to me, don't you think, don't you think that my life would be going downhill? I would be doing bad. I would be going broke. My dogs would be getting sick. I would be getting sick. Wouldn't you think all that stuff would be happening to me if it was the devil or demons? Yeah, I mean, I would think so. Wouldn't you think that I wouldn't be out here, praying to God? Wouldn't you think I would be doing mean and monstrous things? Yeah, but no, I'm not. I'm doing basically what these books say, the 10 Commandments, the basic stuff, At the basic level, I'm doing it. And I'm not lying. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm spreading kindness, love, and peace, even to the people I hate or hate me. I don't hate anybody. I'm sorry. That was a big mistake to say that word. I don't hate anyone. I might disagree with people or be upset on how they treated me and what they did to me, but I have come to the conclusion that all I can do for those people, not hate them, sorry, that was definitely not the right word, because no one should hate anyone. It just brought me to the conclusion of, these people hurt me, they said bad things about me, they threw rocks and hid their hands, yes, but I will still pray for them. I will still pray for them and pray that they have whatever they need in life or whatever, right? Whatever the case in the certain situation. Hypothetically, right? What if? Don't get mad at me, anybody, okay? Because I know people are going to be upset by this. What if, hypothetically, Jesus was out here and he was saying, look, everybody, listen to me. I have something to say, you know? We are all children of God because God is the creation. This is just from me, okay? Don't trip, please, 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 I'm begging you. What if Jesus was out here saying, like, you know, we are all God's children, you know? That I believe so strongly in the power of the Creator because the Creator is within me, just like the Creator is within you and you and you and this person and that person, right? What if that's all Jesus was trying to say? Because I remember too, it kind of jogged my memory. In this movie, which is just a movie, I just had some dairy. Don't trip. And that's why I'm coughing it up. And maybe because I'm still vaping, you know. The Saint Mary Magdalene movie, when they were like putting the people in the water and baptizing them. Because, you know, I thought about that today because of the Baptist church. It brought something to mind. Because they like the baptizing, you know? And I looked up a couple of things and I was like, oh, even, you know? When they were doing that in the movie, they were baptizing people and saying in the, you know, they were talking about God. They didn't say Jesus Christ. They're talking about God, right? Why didn't they say Jesus Christ when they were baptizing the people, if that's what they believed? So maybe it was Jesus trying to tell people, look, you know, we all have the power to believe in the Almighty. They're in the one creator, source, right? The source of everything. What if that's what Jesus was trying to say? Because, you know, people will lie about things. You know, dreams can seem very real. Dreams can seem very real. I can tell what's a dream and what's not. But I also take the dreams as, okay, this is a message maybe, if I can remember the dream, right? I'm not going to stop reading stuff. I like it. I like reading this stuff. It's entertaining. It's nice. They have good things to say. But I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't think there is an actual religion that believes what I believe. And I kind of think that people want you to like go believe the Jesus part because they don't want you to believe in the God part for some reason. Must we go through Jesus? Why can't we just speak to God? You know what? I didn't really like the Jesus thing up until just, I mean, I might have joked about it in the past, whatever, like posting things, Jesus is coming or something, you know, everybody look busy, right? There's a meme like that, or meme like that. And I posted that before, I remember. But you know what? What if that's what Jesus was trying to say? Because aren't we all God's children? So why can't God's children speak directly to God? Why do we have to speak through Jesus? I think Jesus was saying that we can speak directly to God. And I kind of feel like a little bit, I don't know, I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Why must we go through another? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, I'm feeling almost like they want you to believe that you can't talk to God that way. And I kind of feel like that's a tiny bit deceptive. If we're all God's children, why can't we speak to God like Jesus? I feel like Jesus was trying to, my own opinion, don't get pissed off, okay? I feel that God might have been saying that God is within us. We don't need to go anywhere else to speak to God, because like I said before, I was never praying to Jesus ever. I was always praying to God. Yeah. And still, I've become abundant. I got off drugs. I changed my mindset. I became kinder, more forgiving, everything. And it's not because I prayed through Jesus, because I was praying directly to God. Now, if that's bad, how come I have all this good stuff going on for me? How come I've been so blessed? Because I've been praying to God the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like, because yeah, where I'm at right now, I feel like it's a miracle. And I have been praying to God. Everything I have, everything I own, every penny I have, I believe that it's from God. Like, I cannot. So anyways, that's how I feel about things. I don't think there's a religion of what I believe in. I do believe in Jesus Christ, and I believe that he was trying to say something of importance, but I also feel like the church or whoever interpreting this has it twisted around, because they don't want, the wind is blowing, they don't want you to be able to have direct communication with God, or something like that. Why not? Why? Why can't? Because look, I was born. God created me. I was born, right? Just like the plants, the seeds, whatever. It's all created by God, right? I was born. And when I die, I will return back there. The spark, I don't know where it goes. The soul, this goes somewhere, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's no. And then I got a nice, yeah, this is a nice book for that I got from them. A nice study. I kind of like this. I appreciate this. I'm even gonna watch an online. They have an online service going. The guy, I switched numbers and he sent me some info. He wants to baptize me though. The Baptist guy. Yeah, I'm not. No. That's very nice. So I like that. It's nice, but I don't. I just don't feel like that's me. But I don't mind listening to sermons. I don't mind to see what people have to say. You know. Um, I will say, and I'm sorry for anybody who's gonna be mad at me, that Joel Os guy, the Joel, that famous preacher, I look at him as an evil guy. I hate to say it like that, but I do. He's scary and evil to me. So I would never watch any of his sermons. And that's just me. You don't have to, you know. I feel like that guy is scary. No. But I'm gonna check this out and see what's going on with that, you know. But yeah, this is how I feel. And once again, if you're mad, if anyone's mad out there because I'm interpreting the Bible the way I want to interpret it by just the normal English language and not somebody twisting the words around for me, I know how to read. Come on. I know what things mean. You can't fool me in that sense. Okay? I cannot be fooled, you know? So, I don't know. That's the conclusion I've come up with so far. I'll still talk about this stuff and what I've come up with, cool stuff, because God will show us synchronicities in our life that match up with things in here. I also saw when I right when I right when I came back and pulled up into the driveway, I saw 111 and I was like, "Oh, interesting." I put all my groceries away. I did everything I needed to do. And then I took the dogs for a walk. And then I came back. And right before I went to open this book, I looked at the time and it was 2:22. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this now? So I looked it up and it said time. That was a time, 2:22. And I saw trust and patience. Learn and grow. That's what that number means when it comes to angel numbers. Okay. And then I was like, oh, and then I was doing something else, and then I happened to look at the time again, right? And it was 2:34. And I was like, well, what does that mean now? And it said, work towards your goal. So you know what? I feel like, and whatever I'm doing is all right. I feel like that I'm not doing anything wrong here. And nobody should hate me for my own beliefs. Not at all. But there's so much hate between different Christianity religions. That's bad. Y'all should be agreeing, not disagreeing. And this is why I can't come up with the conclusion that they have. Because for me, reading this, using a dictionary, and having knowledge of the English language, you can't fool me there. You can't convince me because I wasn't born into a family that pushed the Bible or pushed fear into my heart in regards to the Bible. No, I didn't learn. I didn't learn to fear the Bible or fear God. This is all fear-based. Y'all are fearful. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why a book can make you fear so much. It's sad. Because God does not want you to fear. That's what I believe. So like I said, I don't think I'll be able to find a religion that believes the way I believe. And that's just it, you know? And I'm going to still study because you never know. I might change my mind later. But at this point, it's just, there's no one that can convince me otherwise. There is just, I'm sorry for anyone out there who was like, oh, probably think, oh, she's lost. Okay, well, God has given me, I believe, everything I have. So if you believe I'm lost, I guess I am then. I guess my religion is I am lost. I am the lost religion. I don't know, What can I say? So that's all I have, you guys, because the video got kind of long. And I'm still reading up on stuff. I got thrown off today because of the Baptist person. I'm okay with them still, though. I'm okay with every religion, but you cannot force me to believe what you believe because I think there's a lot of misinterpretation. Yeah. And I don't want to fight with anyone. So that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 3rd, 2024. And I'll talk to you guys next time.